Right, we've had to use my other phone and I don't know how long this is going to last, so we're going to do it quick. 10th of June 2026. The song is When You're Young, or When We're Young, not sure which. Saturn, 9th house of Sagittarius and Aries. So, oh God, this is on charge, so it's not working very well. So, Saturn's in Aries, well done, Spirit. And 9th house is Aries. Wow, well done, Spirit. So, we're already there with that. Number 10 is the wheel, so the name Cooper is always important. And we'll do the other names if and when it comes out again. Wheelwrights. But it's a change. The wheel of fate keeps turning, and if you're on the bottom, the only way is to go up. And when you're on the top, don't kid yourself, you will go round against the bottom. So make hay while the sun shines. So let's see what we've got. There it is in the third pile. So, run of bad luck. Things are not in our favour at the minute. Number 10, the door numbers, birthdays, etc. isn't very positive, but we'll wait to see if it comes out again. We have to face this chaos head on. When we do, there'll be hope, healing and freedom. The ankles and legs are healed. Canada Goose. So Canada's got some luck there. It's David and Fred. Gone for me for it already. Aquarius energy. So networking, getting out there. Crowds. Not dimming your light to fit in. Happy home. Possibly a new home. Purchase for some. House move. A celebration. 2 and 29. Marcia, Kelly, Elaine, Beth, Alice, Destiny Lee, Esme Rose, George. Any or all of those, the letters B and J connected to Spirit. 2 and 29. Secrets are out. We're coming back from the gates of hell. So whatever this is, don't give up hope, because the miracle there is again. They keep telling you, think positive, the miracle is about to happen. 1 and 2, possibly of July. So I would say with the 1st of July, it's Princess Diana, so the name Diana could be important. The passion flower, the lily, the rose. This is children, so when we are young, it fits. These are daughters. It's Doris, it's Martin. It's sometimes somebody that works at a bench, logo on the shirt, likes to wear hats. I don't say this very often, but I'm getting it today. They have all the tools at their disposal. You have to think positive. You're at that crossroads again. It's children, it's school days, it's twins, it's Gemini. A new path, a new journey. Taking yourself on a path you didn't really want to take, but you're doing it anyway. Because somebody here, the white horse of Kent, white horses are important, David, 19, Leo, somebody here is trying to block your path, keeping you in the dark about stuff, deliberately stealing your happiness. Karen, so But if you stand up and fight for what you believe in, you will win. This is a battle that you have to go into. Stand up for yourself. Let's do these. Let's get these dice out of the way. Because Aries seems to be very important in this one. Ninth house is about knowledge. The owl, Sagittarius, hips and thighs, university, publishing houses, newspaper offices, foreign shores. The colours green and white to the heart chakra and the crown chakra. The crown chakra is Aries. Higher learning, philosophy, distant horizons, your ethics, your visions, your beliefs, your religion, long journeys, in-laws and foreign affairs. So you may have to battle for something. It is questioning yourself, what the hell am I doing here? And what does this all mean? It's being part of the whole. It's about morality. It's about law. This is about rebellion taking place against beliefs. Signs, planets placed here. So Aries is a warrior. It's a good thing to have in. Saturn is the truth. So fighting for the truth to be exposed, the secrets to come out. It's religious certainty and dogma with Saturn. And Saturn in Aries is blunt and to the point. So this placement holds natural impulsiveness in check, frequently resulting in frustration. So we've been holding it back for far too long, but also providing the discipline to move forward once we're motivated. There'll be no stopping them once they start moving forwards. So the fight, the battle has begun then. No matter how much they try to block it, or keep secrets, or steal your happiness, this battle for your true life purpose, the Aquarius, is happening. So 17 to 29, all positive. But the 19 is negative. 1 and 28 is positive. Yeah, codependent situation. We are somewhere we don't want to be. We're there because we have to be. 9 years. Finances, you're a codependent. Somebody thinks they've got you over a barrel. You're damned if you do and you're damned if you don't. Mercury retrograde. We are going to have to, the next Mercury retrograde, we will revisit something. And that cannot be more important now than it ever was. That person has a knife to the throat of our children. What are we going to do? That's your decision. Yeah, we have the moral high ground, so we're not fighting for no reason. And the enemy is within. You could be your own worst enemy, or it could be someone that you trust, someone that's been allowed to come into your home. So they will be defeated. Gemini energy again. Communication thick and fast. There is happiness returning once the secret is out. Once the daughters have been freed. 9 months. Possible conception of something. Because Spirit are giving you the gift. The gift of a seed. That should you choose to plant it, it will grow within a year. An opportunity not to be missed. There has been child abuse. There has been trauma in the past to do with children and siblings. This is bad memories of the past. Someone from the past are wronging. But the daughters will be released from the gates of hell. Persephone. Look at her story. 2 and 29 again, positive. Secrets revealed. The travellers, the Romanes, the tarot readers, the psychics. And our heavy burden will be put down. But we must fight this battle. We need a new team. We need new foundations. We need the green light, which we're getting from Spirit. Go. It's time to go now. Can't get clearer than this. When we were young, you cannot get clearer than this. Somebody is battling for their future. There it is again. 17. You can't get away from it. The wishes and dreams will come true, but only when you don't lose hope and you face the chaos head on. Large sums of money are at stake here. It's been going on for decades. The enemies will be overcome. They've said it twice now, so there's no denying that. The enemies will be overcome because we have the moral high ground. Then you can stand on your own 2 feet and be totally independent, within or without a situation. Freedom, Independence Day, 4th of July, sir. July's been mentioned a lot for no reason, but I would say 1st, 2nd, 4th of July. The burden will be over. Again, it's the same card. The battle must be fought, even if you have to take a sledgehammer to it. Ready or not, whether you've done something wrong in the past to enable this, or you have some blame or guilt, what matters is what you do from now on. Do the right thing from now on. Because ready or not, it's coming. And you have to be on the right side. We do not chop the apple tree down for firewood when it doesn't bear fruit. We pare away what no longer serves us and feed the roots, so that we have a better crop later on. So do the right thing, because this nightmare has always been in your hands to end it. That gate has always been open. Sleepless nights, 9 weeks. Don't fear the future. Don't fear looking a fool. Admit when you're wrong, and when you're not wrong, stand up for yourself. 22. Katie, Zoe and Richard, the Lord Mayor of London. I'm making this really quick, and I'm so sorry, but I don't know how long this phone will go for, because we had problems with it, didn't we? And I've never done it since. But the other one's flat as a fart. So yeah, the Morrigan, the 3 fates, the Wheel of Fate. They've done a really good job today, and I didn't clear the energy. I'm sorry about that, sorry. But sometimes needs must. The Morrigan. I found it because I'm rushing. I just don't want the video to be like 3 parts. The Morrigan. The goddess of the phantoms, the ghosts of the past, the Celtic goddess, the Morrigan, rules psychological warfare, and that's what we've been in for a very long time now. Fears, patterns of thought, there you go. Self-defeating attitude, ghosts, hauntings, tricks and deception, a lack of clarity, at war with oneself. Yes. You know what's right, do that. You may have seen how a fighter can successfully psych out his opponent when going into battle. That's what they're trying to do. Correct mental attitude is what's important. So, clear mind, focus. If you are at war with yourself, you leave a gap in your defences which your enemy will spot and exploit. If you are fighting for something, a cause, you must commit yourself completely to your cause. Face the chaos. If you have serious doubts, perhaps you need to redefine your goals. Sometimes the only way you can rid yourself of fear is to face your opponent head on with courage. There you go. Can't make it plainer than that, can they? It's time. Face it. Feel the fear and do it anyway. Don't put it off till tomorrow. That can has been kicked down the road for far too long. Yeah, the masks. The masks are coming off. The masks of war. 21. We end this chapter so that we can begin a new one. And then we have no fear. 21. The ritual mask. The masks both conceal and reveal, and people are starting to wear masks at these protests. If someone's wearing a mask, I would not trust them at all. When you don a mask, you present another face to the world, perhaps a part of yourself that you do not dare to show in everyday life. Ceremonial masks allow the wearer to embody the deity itself, drawing forth powers that can possess mere humans with divine spirit. Some part of yourself that you may be repressing wants to be set free, and that may be the anger that people have told you you can't use. Look within and see what alter ego needs to come to the surface. Be bold and be your true self. Let it emerge. So stand tall in your truth, basically. This is going to be a really quick one, and I'm really sorry, but, you know, I don't want it to cut off. Yeah, the green chakra of your heart, it's very important. Go with your heart. You know what's right, you know what's wrong. It represents the heart. The green chakra goddess teaches us principles of balance, love and self-control. Sagittarius. She is generous with her love, yet is able to balance her romantic side with her understanding and compassion of unconditional love. The green chakra goddess connection to nature is part of that balance, and she requires self-nurturing to find her own self-love. When she's disconnected from the energies of earth, she becomes unsettled and flighty, which affects the way in which she manages her daily life. It's time to reconnect to your energies of nature. Willingly share with us. Lately, you have felt the feelings of discontent and have begun to notice the subtle changes in your behaviour. In some instances, it's not so subtle. Something has changed for you, and the time you once spent connecting with nature is no longer available to you. It's time to take a breath and take a break. Go outside, touch the ground, take a few deep breaths to reconnect to the vitality that is offered to you. Allow the energies of Mother Earth to recharge your batteries as she shares herself with you. You will be amazed how quickly you will feel refreshed, recharged by taking these simple steps. This is a gentle reminder of how important your connection to nature is and how easy it is to find strength from Mother Earth and perhaps your mother in spirit. So, last one is there have been so many duplicates in this. They've made the message clear. There's no denying what they're saying. If you don't see it, then you're the ones that are causing the problems, I think. Yeah, Mother Earth, there she is, the 18. This is your challenge, and Mother Earth is giving it to you. Gaia's garden. Demeter and Persephone, Persephone's mother, dragged her from the gates of hell and brought her back home. 18. So we've got the 17th, the 18th, the 19th, we've got 21, we've got 22, we've got 28, 29. In Gaia's garden, the challenge is that she gently points out you've forgotten to give back to the world, or perhaps you become lazy, expecting fruit to fall from the trees while you rest below its leaves. Gardens require tending and food for the soil. Everything you have within you is needed in this world, so don't underestimate the power of what you have to offer. So say, what can I do about it? Nothing. Well, you can. Little things. Timely effort is called for when Gaia challenges you to help in her garden. So ask not what you will get, but what you can give. You'll be pleasantly surprised by the change of perception. Be careful not to procrastinate, putting things off until tomorrow. Too much, or the window of this current opportunity, that opportunity, might close. Yet even if you do miss this one, as long as you're willing to help in the garden, you will most certainly see another one. So this isn't over, and it never will be until someone takes action. Thanks for listening. Speak soon. Bye-bye.